Hey everybody, welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play. Thanks for being here. It's after midnight again. I decided to be a good person and go into work. Even though it's my day off and whatever. Somebody texted, I'm like, yeah, sure. um and that was fine, but going to restaurant at 11 o'clock is probably not the best idea. So, but you know, oh well. Anyway, today was supposed to be the 20th, but it's the 21st because, like I said, it's after midnight. Got home, ate the food, watched some TV, relaxed. Now it's about 1 o'clock, so Anyway, free to play time. Thanks for being here. Hope. Why? So I think I mentioned that yesterday that it was supposed to be the end of snow. It's been snowing all day here. And we are not happy about it. I am not happy about it. If it snows tomorrow, if it snows today, like when I go out in about a few hours to take my kids to school, can I? It needs to be done. And I wish I didn't have to talk about that, but if I, it's if I wouldn't have gone to work, obviously we wouldn't have been talking about this because I wouldn't have thought about it. I wouldn't have cared about it because I wouldn't have gone out. But I did, so sorry about that. Anyway, like I said, hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. We are, we're grinding away with our, we just hit next star level with Padawan Obi-Wan here. That's good. We are, I'm super excited about where we're going. I'm super excited about the chart that we've charted, the path that we've charted for ourselves now. Guys, let me tell you, I told you to be excited about the SLKR farm, and the SLKR farm is still ongoing. Make no mistake about it. We are, you see how far we are away from having this at 7 stars. So, and I promise when we get to 4,000, we will do that. It's just we're not at the 4,000 yet, so it's not a thing that we can think about right now. But what we are gonna farm about, what we are gonna think about is like right now, or we have some energy left over, or we have some energy left over. Obviously, the farms are done. I have been working on these bounty hunters because they're part of not only our farm laser farm, but our executor farm. Obviously, Bosk is still lagging because I need to double farm him too, but we don't have the currency yet. And then once we do shift into executor, it becomes, obviously we need Piat. We've already got Piat at tier 12. And, there's a lot of, we still need to get Bam. Bam's going to be the one who takes us a little while, but he's not going to take us forever. I'm telling you, what I am going to do is go ahead and throw this piece right here that I happen to have on Dengar. It's going to be good. We're not hurrying to get Dengar up, but it's. I mean, look at it. We're, I could bring. There's a lot of stuff we could do. I'm beginning. You can see that I'm beginning to work towards Boba. Because obviously Boba and Piet and Vader are our three main just this is who you need. And if we can get if when I have a little extra whatever, if I can pump this into a Boba and have him at Relic, by the time it's reasonable to assume, I think, that based upon how long this finalizer farm is going to take, I mean this command channel thing is, I don't think it's not out of the realm of possibilities to think. And I know it's a big stretch, but it's entirely possible to think that we could have these characters at Relic 3. I mean, obviously we're kind of behind the 8 ball now because we did give ourselves some characters to start farming but there's just stuff we need to farm. And, ideally we do need to get going on Mr. Qui-Gon. Ideally we do need to start stacking parts, but it's like we are so far away from this Kylo command shuttle that I'm not even really worried about it at all as far as getting the signal data. Sorry, I kind of blinked there for a second. But I'm not at all worried about, hey, when are we going to get the signal data? Because we have, we could do that, but it's like I'm losing, the faster we get the Poncho Bros off, and the quicker we can possibly start punching at least a little in that assault battle, that's going to do amazing stuff for us. And I kind of want to be able to just go and bring all the first order up and these Poncho Bros to like a 5 or 7 themselves. I mean, ideally, if we could plan it out perfectly, we would want to have enough signal data to where we could do the Poncho Bros to like 7, to where we could do everybody on the SLKR farm to where they needed to be. And let's be honest, everybody on the executive farm to where they needed to be. Ideally, that would be the goal of just having like, I don't know, however much signal data would cost. Probably 10,000 of each, I'm guessing, somewhere around there. Probably more if I'm honest. And just being able to go, boom, here's enough signal data to take Crew and Kylo and Palpatine all to Relic 7. Boom. Everybody else that needs to be at Relic 5. Boom. Everybody that needs to be at Relic 3. Boom. Oh. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. Boom, you're at Relic 7. Piet and Boba, you're at 8. Vader, you're at 7. Everybody else is at 5. Just across the board and just do a week of, just do a thing of, hey, this is what we did. We kind of held our powder. We kind of kept our powder dry. And because we did that, this is what we're going to do. And, I do think that's possible. I think if it's possible, it's probably definitely possible at like Christmas. And Christmas, we're almost to March. So Christmas is getting closer every day. We're about, we're still a little long. We're still over 300 days away, but that's not, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a whole lot. But especially since we just passed our year mark in the account. So, but that would be super fun and amazing if we could do all that. But I'm not at all certain that it's doable in that capacity. But that doesn't mean we're not going to try. That doesn't mean if we can get there. Obviously, if we can get there, obviously we're going to try to get there, and obviously, if we can make it happen, we would be remiss in not getting there if we can. So there's that. All right, what am I doing? I'm just looking to see if there's anything to buy or anything I need on the horizon. If there's not, let's just keep the stuff. We're sitting here at 43 zetas. It's not bad. We're picking up bits and pieces of units that we, like the Born Starfighter that we'll have finished eventually. We're going to go and pick up these things when they're here. We've got all this. We have all this. We're turning into whatever we need to buy, and we're buying it, and it's all good. I should probably do Conquest. I don't think I have enough time. Why? Because it's 1 o'clock at night, and at some point, I need to go to bed so I can get up and take my kids to school in the morning. Anyway, probably a little rambling. Apologies for that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the time. We'll be back tomorrow with a different video, another video. Until then, make sure you hold the line, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.